Alright guys, TheDogOfAres here. It's a little drizzly, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but still give you the information I planned on giving you. This is the blocking video. First things first, I'm going to teach y'all a skeleton key of striking. Whether you're striking with your hands, weapon, anyway, it doesn't matter, alright? There's only 9 different angles you can come at your opponent. You got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Now you can shrink that circle to the head and use that to target the head. You can expand it to the entire body. You can whatever, but the point is you're still coming at those same angles. And yeah, someone who wants to go like, well, what's those? Well, that's all 2, okay? So don't be nitpicky. You get the concept of what I'm saying. With that in mind, there are blocks for each angle based in karate, and I am going to be showing you blocks, and I'm going to be showing a couple of guards. Like I said, I call this guarding and not blocking, because they are effective. I'm not trying to say blocking is the only good defensive maneuver. That's why I'm trying to show both, but I'm just trying to make sure, like, show the proper way to block, because I'm seeing a lot of people doing this and this to block, but when you're stepping back, you're becoming in the most dangerous spot. Okay, like with nunchucks, all right, you can twirl them around and you can hit yourself with the chain or the top of the second nunchuck and hip catch, and it doesn't do any damage. But if you hit yourself with that last 2 inches, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel the impact. So the thing about blocking is you need to be coming in, you need to be stepping in and striking what is hitting you. Okay, so like let's say the defense against pole, okay, they have a pipe in their hand. You're not gonna step back and get further into the range of that pipe, okay, to block that. You're gonna break your arm. What you wanna do is you wanna step in and use your radial bone, because we makied in the previous video, and hit there in the wrist. Because it doesn't matter how strong armor is, its weak point is always on the joints. Same with the human body. Okay, that's why arm bars work. That's why wrist locks work. That's why knee bars work. Okay, the joint can only take but so much. Now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. There's gonna be 2 blocks. 3 blocks. I'm gonna show you I don't use anymore, because when I learned Muay Thai, they kind of became obsolete. But I will be showing you them because they are still a block. And 1 block I don't use anymore because I just don't like it. The one I don't like is, can you see completely my whole body? Okay. When you step in, you come like this. Now, the reason why I don't like this, where you swing, so you're gonna be coming straight down. Okay. Okay. The reason why I don't like this is because you see how it stays, right? And I'm taking all the brunt of it. Even if I did hit her wrist, okay, I'm still taking a lot of the force. So instead, I like to do this block. I want you to do the same strike, but I'm gonna do a different block, okay? Okay, ready? Now you see how it glanced because I'm at an angle, but it's still blocking the same strike? See, it diverts a lot of the pressure and power off of my bone. Yes, the maki makes me stronger, but you don't want to sit. You want to reduce the damage as much as possible. So I prefer doing the forward block at a slanting angle, which also blocks 1 and 2. Okay, then, and of course it goes for both sides. All right. Next one I want to do is going to be the outside block. Now remember when you maki, I said you got to stick out that thumb to expose the radial. Well, another reason why you do that is to get used to creating a hook. Okay, so you're going to be swinging it at me. Okay, you're going to come in, swing it. Okay, and see how like now I've caught it, I can divert it and then allow me to strike. All right, when you block high, you attack high. If you block low, you attack low. And that's going to be your stun. Okay, your power comes with the reverse punch. All right, well, in karate anyway. I mean, you can throw anything if you have the opening, but I'm just saying that's what is it's block, stun, fire. That's the basics of like white belt blocking. Okay, so Got the outside block. Now another type of block is called the crane block, and it's kind of doing the same thing, but instead of blocking the strike and striking, this opens up for a grab, so you can do a throw. Okay, so you do the same strike, come here, you can come up, there's a pivot 270, you can hit the underhook and do a judo throw. You can, okay, so that's pretty much to grab, okay? And it's called crane blocking because of the head it makes. Then you got your inside block. And this is for pretty much blocking straights and jabs, okay? So you're gonna like try to jab me with it. You can actually, I mean, okay? Now here, so I block here, okay? Now someone's arm isn't this long. I'm only doing this so she can actually film me with it, because I don't know if she could do it with her arm. So here, your body's gonna be right here. So that I got my opening that I need, okay? So there's your inside block. Yes, it works both ways. All right, so this is the one one of the ones I don't use anymore. So Muay Thai, I just check the kick. I don't do the low block anymore. Now, when you're blocking, you're not gonna be blocking the shin part. That's not the point of this low block, okay? You're gonna try to be blocking past, you're gonna step in and try to block past the knee and hit that meaty part right here, okay? See, it's a lot squishier. Your shin, I mean, their shin is always gonna be harder than your radial if they mock you like you do, okay? Shin is a stronger bone. So you're gonna try to swing it as if you're trying to kick me in the thigh. And I'm gonna come in, and I'm gonna low block, okay? Now here, you can back fist, you know, to a low, or spike your elbow, and then there's your reverse punch for your counter. Okay, the other one is to block a kick to the nards, and it's cross block. So I don't really use this for a kick anymore. So you're gonna come up like this with it. Okay? And then of course from there you got your back fist, you can roll your elbow and whatnot. I don't really use this one for a kick anymore. I just, you know, you're not gonna kick me in my junk, okay? I'm gonna go bladed. But I still use this when we're up tight, and it's like a mini version. I use my forearms to guard my floating ribs, like if I'm being clinched and they're trying to drive a knee. And I kind of spread out my hands like I do with the crane block, so I can grab the knee when they bring it up, and then grab, roll, and work a takedown to the single leg, or something like that. Either way, I'm reducing the damage. They're not hitting my ribs, they're not busting my guts open with their knee. All right. Then you got the double block, which is a block against a side kick, whether it's to the head or to the chest. A lot of people, they mess up because they do it like this, but if someone's kicking with enough force, they're gonna make you punch yourself in the face if you hold it like this. So you gotta brace, okay? So if you're gonna guard your reach, you wanna brace it against your pecs, if it's going to be here, and if it's up against your head, you wanna brace it up against the side of your horn, not your temple, but above it, where that flat part is. Okay, so swing it. Okay, but then you have your elbow, your back fist, and you can address next target, because that's what traditional karate is about. It's not about sport fighting. It's about self-defense, eliminating your target as quickly as possible, addressing your next target until you are safe, and you can run the hell away. Okay. So we got the double block, cross block, low block, outside block, inside block, crane block, forward block, lancing forward block, and yeah, those are pretty much all the basic ones that are coming to my mind right now. But no, now the things the guarding I wanted to show you. Like I said, in Muay Thai, they check the kick. But it's the same concept. The only difference is you're not using your forearm into the meaty part. You're just tightening your thigh. Can you see? So you're stepping out and tightening your thigh. So they hit here with this part instead of with this part, okay? And you're coming into it, so if they're throwing a kick, they're gonna get stumbled off, and then you can counter. Then you got one, if they're throwing across instead of crane blocking, what they'll do is they'll kind of do like something like a double block and catch here and here, and then work the hook or the elbow. Push, elbow, push, hook. Okay? So that's an effective way, because I like active. Okay? I don't like sit here taking blows. I don't like that. And just like in karate blocking, you're not taking the hit. You're striking their bones with your bones. The concept of a steel sword hitting a copper sword. Eventually, copper one is going to break. That's why we maki. It's like we're forging our swords, okay? Another one, I just saw this one pretty recently, is another defense against cross. So you're going to swing, okay? You come in guard. And he did this. All right, this was wait, no, this was to stop a kick, not a cross. My bad, I lied. This is to stop a head kick. He came over like this, grabbed it, spun and elbowed the guy right in the freaking jaw. It was beautiful. That's one I've been working on. And then because of my karate, I kind of like added a little something to it. So you're gonna swing it, boom, flare the elbow, roll it over, kick out the leg, and you break the leg, and it's over, okay? While you still have it, if they go to the ground, if you still have you can naihach. Okay, so here, kick out their leg, and then naihach, which it's hard to show you because of the angle in which this person is holding it. She doesn't really know what the angle it would be as a kick. So like when you naihach, you would hit the knee, and I'm in jeans, so I get, hold on. So this would be a head kick, boom, all right? But it got caught, you would roll it over, kick, and then naihach step on the other knee that you just caught, breaking it. And that would have destroyed both their legs at the knee joint. Why? Because joints are the weaker spots. So, like I said, it's drizzling, and I kind of rushed this video, but I hope this was helpful. Next time, I will definitely rehearse this with my person when there is a needed for their input, so I can demonstrate. That was my bad. But Dog Aries out. Thank you.